Simple vertex color tutorial. Yeah, vertex colors are pretty important, I would say. So, it can help increase your track visually. So here's how to do it in Blender. First, MKWii utilities. Auto add vertex color data. Add vertex color nodes. You can see I slightly screwed up our road already. I've just been testing it. We can just change that by going vertex paints and just changing it to all white. Okay. Firstly, we're going to want to do the road. Let's just say we can do any color, but for the sake of making it look alright, we'll just do black or darken it. So first of all, you're going to want to decide to see which option you're going to want to use. If it's connected with a face like this, just inset. If it actually manages to inset, do it just a little bit, and then all you have to do is just go to the edges. Why am I trying to? Why am I doing it from such a distance? What? Whatever. Just do all that. Vertex colors or vertex paints. Select this feature for edges. Just make sure that in HSV it's 0, 0, and this can be as light or dark as you want. And you can see we can darken it, and then it's nice looking like that. Now here under this, just make sure that the vertex colors are like enabled. Just yeah, there we go. You can see it. But if you can't whoopsies. If you can't inset the face, and here's what you're gonna want to do instead. Oh yeah, to revert a texture back, you just want to go this 001. Yeah. If you can't do that, then let's just get rid of this inset here. We don't need that. Whoa, how am I? Oh. Yeah, alright. Now when you try to inset it, you can see this happens. Now I have to push pretty far, but if yours just immediately like plugs out like this, then you're gonna have to do this instead. Select your road face, only your road face. Vertex paint, facial select, make it as dark as you want. I'll go whatever. And now here you're gonna want to go back into edit mode, and then you're gonna want to just select these middle lined ones. So yeah, middles. That's what you're gonna need. Middles. And then it's definitely a little bit tedious selecting all of them. Why? Once that's done, vertex paints, edge select, just make sure it's 001 in HSV. And you can see that now, if you look at it, only the edges are dark. Perfect. Now, how do we get the sand? Well, we're actually going to experiment with colors here. So, let's say, you see how I have this? If I go here and color it like this, all now I have to do is just go into vertex paint. Whatever color you want. I'm going to start with like a whitish kind of, and then just paint it. You can see if it's a little too dark for your liking, always lighten it or make it like a more muted. Yeah, I say that's actually not too bad. And now here, let's say I want to make it blue, sort of like a water effect, if you know what I'm trying to get at. Or we can see, let's try with a lightish blue. Let's see what that looks like. See, it's not terrible, but it's also not as nice as it probably could be. So, I guess the better way now is just to select the whole face and vertex paint full face. See, you got that sort of effect for sure. But now you can see here, want blue here. On this edge, we want blue. So I'll go Vertex paint, and then I'll blue. And I forgot, we're still needing to paint it more. Okay. Vertex paint. Next one will be a slightly darker one. You can sort of see it's starting to definitely make its sort of coloring visible. Yeah, this is gonna look just a little janky. Nothing too serious, right? You can see now. Look at that. Now that looks nice, right? That looks quite a lot nicer than just the plain sand we had before. Yeah, I mean, look at that. It took me a second, but we finally got it looking solid. So yeah, that's just about all you need to know for vertex colors.